The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid rain. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Six-man. Check girls.
Play action this time with Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On play action, Love to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Love. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Now Jones to throw from his end zone. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell, 98 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brought him down.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
9 at the 26-yard line.
Love from the gun. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
2-yard pickup.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Hey, Mike 20. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
48-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now he steps away. Now he's going to... That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry.
Number 20.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 30.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Michel, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
To Michel on the screen. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 29, Jones looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Michelle, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, I'm going to pop you one
this
time.
This is going to result in another first down. Tackles made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
In big trouble one play.
21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Jones now on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The Packers' 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now, this is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And they will run it with Michelle, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
He's brought
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Michel. Well, the ball is out. Michel lost it, and the Packers pick it up. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love.
So dumb.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Love.
What?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times.
Weird.
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. As the first half is winding down.
Yo.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What's up? Dude, I don't know how the fuck he picked that off. I threw that to my tight end in the corner. And his dude just jumps 18 million feet in the air and picks it off? Well, I just scored. It's even game again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback at their own 25-yard line.
I hurt, what's his face? Yeah, Dobbins.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's kind of huge.
Not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Give me that.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
No, not really.
Interception. Love.
No, throw the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Such a fucking idiot.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
The 46-yard line.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Yeah, I know.
19. Final play of the half. Love.
Ah.
That'll be incomplete.
Oh well.
Pretty good shot.
He gets ball at half now.
That one in. Hang on, third down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC.
Oh yeah. This game feels like it's like that. I feel like that first half was an hour. Can't believe who? Lance? Oh yeah, the pool. Yeah. It was kind of surprising.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
Yeah.
They have a chance to break our tie here as we get
31-3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides
Didn't even have a fucking chance.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Come on, run this, run this.
Again, it's Michelle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On third down, Michelle, and the reinforcements come in.
3rd and 7, you're gonna run it again.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down at 10. To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall...
Damn, bro. Get the fucking block. Oh my goodness.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that?
That's another stupid. Oh, it's a pin 6. Because my guys don't want to tackle.
It goes without saying. I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to...
He should have 7 points right now against me.
Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six.
It's 2 defensive touchdowns, and he threw a fucking slant for a touchdown on his 2-yard line. Yeah, I fucked up on my coverage on that play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So let's see about the call.
You know, when it rains, it fucking pours in this game.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He's going to try and do this himself. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. From the gun, Love. Over the middle to Beckham. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job.
Bro, what?
Keep him short of the first. Pushing his way through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Yeah.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
What?
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I know.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring...
He fumbled once before. Oh, yeah. Fucking killed him. He has 160 yards, 98 of passing. 98 of that was on one play.
Up a third down.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
I'm holding everything except I'm fucking giving him free points by letting him score on defense. That's what's so fucking frustrating, is I should be winning this fucking game.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Oh my...
An open man, that's Campbell.
Should have had that.
Now the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. From the gun, Jones.
Great fucking play. Oh my god. Joe Hud plays tonight? Who's he play? Oh, football? Who's he play?
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us.
Gotcha.
Second and 10.
That's pretty sweet. Good for him.
This is Michelle on the counter.
He's the team leader in tackles?
Just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
We know that old expression.
Oh yeah, Joe Hud.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's Jones to throw on third down.
Dude, what are you doing out there, buddy? How are you going to get cooked by this fucking bum-ass tight end?
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Unfucking believable.
Them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
Are you really playing Black Ops 4? Blackout? What is wrong with you? Oh, man. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate your insight.
this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency
Oh,
to take over for them here. They
come
need to
on,
score.
dude. That should be a
They know the
catch.
situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, are you playing, what, Alcatraz?
Is the spot, third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the shotgun now. Here's
I just need some blocks, boys.
and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw on 3rd down. Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. And to the 46.
Should I punt this?
No further, so he is well short of the first.
I probably have to, right? It's been too long, bro. He's already gonna come out in a regular play. I guarantee it. Yeah, he's coming in punt safe.
As he's on to punt for Green Bay. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
What?
It's on EA Sports. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And it's taken in at the 9. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
Punted it, Tommy.
The Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. On 1st down, Huff. And a short gain here across the 10.
Oh, he took out Sonny Michel.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and
I don't know.
pass?
Huff.
I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
They couldn't get anything going
right.
on the right side
Nope.
of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing game?
emphasis.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Jones on 3rd down. That's out to
Good
his right
fucking
back,
tackle.
Michel.
Let's go.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Fielded at the 43. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I think it's close. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I need a touchdown, bro. Need a touchdown this drive.
I'm gonna get some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love. Over the middle, complete. It's done. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice game.
Yo, yeah.
25 yards.
Fucking love that play. God damn it.
It's going to result in losing yardage.
He's tired.
Driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. From the gun, Love. Touchdown, Packers. From 8 yards.
Let's go, man.
And the Packers are back within a score. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. The score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Going after it right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Formation's he gonna come out in? Okay.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
This dude is just so soft with his throws.
Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold.
Oh my God! People just get fucking bailed out in this game all the fucking time, bro.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of
Just
8.
bailed the fuck out.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Huff, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it on
Bag it.
for a Giant touchdown.
God.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their
I can't believe this, dude. People just get fucking bailed out every fucking time. Just throw up a prayer. Why not, right?
Well, it's a
I'll get a PI.
inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fielded a couple
I'm so glad we're almost fucking done with Madden for this cycle. Oh, but I'm gonna get a fucking holding call on my fucking 10-yard kick return. This game is so fucking bad, dude.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start.
Just so bad.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at about the 31. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They run the counter. Huff. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Giants 49, Packers 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That's incomplete.
This doesn't even fucking jump for the ball, dude.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Love.
Nice. This game is sick.
Right there on 3rd down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Love.
Like, what is that?
Interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, it wasn't
Now it's about to be.
But the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it.
Just kneeling it out right now.
The winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
This dude's a cocksucker, though.